Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, remember that? You had your banjos, kazooies, and Timber the Tiger. There was a tip-top turtle. It was a great game. But did you know that there was going to be a sequel? Oh, because I didn't know. I don't know how I didn't know this. I only found out on the weekend when some bloke who used to work on it came out and talked about it. It was going to have different animals. You ride animals instead of cars, and you'd be able to get onto bigger animals or different animals. And it was going to be called Donkey Kong Racing. And it was going to be great. And then it didn't happen because Microsoft bought Rare. And they decided that they didn't want to make kiddie games like this anymore. And they changed it anyway. It was going to be like GTA, but with animals, which sounds amazing, but it didn't happen. And Diddy Kong Racing was gone forever. And that makes me incredibly sad. And there's something weird about that, because it happened a long time ago. And I shouldn't feel bad about it, but I do. Because I feel like a piece of my childhood is being stolen from me in retrospect. It's like finding out you've got cousins you didn't know about, and they're not tedious pricks. And I just feel angry that a piece of my childhood doesn't exist. And it could have existed. Out there somewhere, there is an alternate reality version of me sitting around complaining about the fact that, oh, Nintendo are releasing another Diddy Kong Racing game, as if it's something they do every year. And then I'm going to go off and drink a pint of Tab Cola and play competitive Pogs. Well, he got a sequel, didn't he? Alternate reality bastard Matt got one. I didn't get one. We got Diddy Kong Racing on the Nintendo DS, and I bought that thinking it would rekindle my childhood, but it didn't, because they'd redone the graphics slightly and it was all a bit sharp and ugly and weird, and they'd taken out all of the voice acting and the music was somehow different, and none of the characters said anything, and it didn't say "Hot Tap Volcano" when you went into a level, and the faintly racist Indian elephant didn't say "This is for you" when he gave you a golden balloon, and it was ruined. It was rubbish. And there was another racing game on the Game Boy Advance with Banjo in a pilot, but it was rubbish. Oh, well, it might not have been rubbish. I don't know. Nobody actually played it, but it wasn't Diddy Kong Racing. God damn it! But that alternate reality version of me doesn't know how good he's got it, and it's almost as bad as the time when I was a kid, when I didn't know Diddy Kong Racing had a space level. I wasn't good enough to beat Whizpig. I couldn't beat Whizpig, alright? And so, eventually I went round to a friend's house and I saw him playing on these space levels, and I was just blown away. It was like there was this whole world, this whole area of my favourite game that I didn't even know existed, and it blew my mind. And now, to know that there was a sequel to Diddy Kong Racing somewhere, and it didn't happen in this universe, that makes me feel really sad, because Diddy Kong Racing was the best. It had a badger, it had tip-top turtles, it had everything, and it was better than Mario Kart 64. It was a more fun game than Mario Kart 64. And of course, if you do disagree with this, then we will be having a fight tonight. If you meet round by the bike sheds, just behind, round there, you bring all of your mates and I'll bring all of my mates, and 5 o'clock we will have a fight behind the bike sheds. And but we'll prove it there. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is a better game than Mario Kart 64. Your mates versus my mates. We've got to be done by about 5:30 though, because I do need to get home for my tea. Thanks very much. Bye!